It's quite weird, but anyways, right. So first things first is the welder and cargo ship. So what I'm going to do now is grab a leg. Let us change the color back to our default color, and let me press 6 again. I'll have the smaller leg. Oops, daisy. 6 again. Let's just spin you in the right way. No, go. Just okay. Third time's the charm. Okay, there we go. Let's just do that. Let's grab that. I don't think you need to weld it up, but I kind of, whoop, see, I've already forgotten that I can access everything through here. Just go like that. And I need large tubes. I don't think I need a lot of large tubes, but let's just take 10. That should be fine. Okay. If you guys do not know this by now, if you've just started this game, this is the normal way to build small block ships. You can also use a rotor, but sort of I prefer the leg. You build it, you put it down, it locks automatically, and you can go for it. I'll build these blocks up here because I want to get and weld underneath the ship so I have enough room. So if I'm down here and if I'm welding something up here, I've got enough space to do that. Plus it goes over the connector, so nothing will get in the way. Right, so I am wondering, I might actually even take this cockpit. Okay, now when I normally build a small welding ship, I use the other cockpit, but I think this one will work just as well. So let me get the welder. As you can see, I've got a couple of welders here. This is the default welder that comes in the game. The retro ship welder is a mod, and this twin welder is a mod. I am going to do a video on these 3 different welders. Do a comparison to show you what the difference is between these 2 welders, or 2 welders, 3 welders. But for now, while we're building the ship, let us grab the twin welder. It is a really cool mod, this one. Okay, so let me have a look here. I don't think I can move it there. Okay, let's leave it. Let's put it there. So I'm going to check if I'm... Nope, that is not correct. Let me go 7. I want that thing to be flush with the bottom of the... Yeah, that does look really cool. Okay, next thing's next. Let's go and grab our 2 medium containers. Yep, I would like you. Let's put it there because we don't really need the landing gears anymore. Right, and I'm gonna do big door, it's a big door, and I'm going to do another one over here. I have built other welders before. There's sort of a medium ship welder, and then there's a very big ship welder. I might build a medium ship welder in the future if our construction gets absolutely huge. My idea is to actually build a really cool sort of base over here along this edge here, coming out, so it's going to be sort of jutting out along the side all the way around here. Keep these two trees because they look really cool, and have struts going down from here up to there, and yeah, that'll be the start of the base there. I don't think the zombies can walk straight up these steep mountains, but I could be wrong. So obviously there will be defense turrets, the Gatling turrets underneath here, and giving us some defense. I might even keep this, but when I build the base, then I think I might be deconstructing this thing over here, but that is for the future. So let me carry on with this, show you guys. Okay, I'm looking for a reactor. I want a large reactor. I know a lot of people use batteries, which is totally cool. It really doesn't matter. But by using a reactor, you don't have to wait for the batteries to charge. So let me put that there. And what I have noticed, oops, I have run out of power. Let me quickly recharge. There we go. And let me also refill the hydrogen bottles while I'm here. Okay, and go in there, go into the inventory, O and X, throw the empty bottles in here, all of them, and pick another 4 up. Cool. There we go. Jump to the top here, carry on with our ship. So now, because we are in Earth's gravity, which is 9.81, and you see that with a false horizon bubble, it says A gravity, 0, which is the artificial gravity, and then P gravity, which is planetary gravity, which is 9.81. They have changed it a bit. It used to be... No, it always used to be, I think it always used to be 9. Yeah, sorry about that. Yeah, no, it always used to be that. Okay, cool. So let's get going. I actually want to now put the thrusters there. Right, let us start with, on the front here, let's do thrust. As you can see here, I've got a lot of different types of thrusters. These are all mods, and I also will be doing sort of a comparison video of why I have sort of these ones. But for the sake of keeping the game to its originals, and if you guys haven't loaded mods and stuff, I am going to try keep it as vanilla-ish as possible. We'll keep it close as possible. Okay, so I don't think we need the guns anymore. Let's do that. Let's start with our reverse thrusters. That's actually not bad there. Let's put 1 and 2 there. Let us put 1, 2 and 3 there. Okay, now that looks sort of nice and neatish. Let us put our forward thrusters. Gonna go like that. 1, 2 and 3. Now they can go at the bottom there. And I'm going to put another 2 at the top here. 1 and 2 respectively. So 5 forward and 5 in reverse. Our down thrusters, which is Daisy, which is our lifting thrusters, I'm going to put quite a couple, because of the high gravity. You're going to need to put quite extensive up thrust. Whoops, wait, okay, let's do like that. And don't spin around like that. And like that. And let's have a look here. I'm going to start. Can I start there? I keep it like that. Yep. Oh, wait. Yeah. Come. Let's start 1, 2, 3 like that. Alright, that's that over there. I do need some down thrusters, although this ship is going to be heavy all the time, carrying ore when I go mining, and I am wondering if I should not. So that's 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think I might even put another. Let's just have a look here quickly on this side here. If I need to put the other direction, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, how many have I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going that direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going that direction. I can put the thrusters that are going to go. Oopsie daisy, going to go up. I can put. Why can I not put it down like that? Is there any reason for that? Why? Okay, alright, yeah, I can do it like that, that's fine. So 1, 2, and 3. Very good, very good. Very good. Okay, so I've got 5 forward, 5 back, 3 up, so many down, so many up. I don't think I need that many down thrusters, but one never can have too many thrusters. I know, it's going to be a very very ugly ship, but you know what? it must serve a purpose. It must be able to have enough thrust and enough lifting power to carry everything. You know, I could put a camera on here and do like a remote, which I must be honest, I have not done a lot of remote sort of access on ships or drones or stuff like that. But let us continue. Let us continue. Right. Okay, let us weld this up quickly. Guys, I think what I'll do is I will fast forward this section here. I'll see you guys soon, because otherwise you guys are going to be bored to absolute death there. Me doing this here, welding and welding and welding and welding. It was literally just to show you guys. Okay guys, welcome back. So I have sort of finished 90% of the ship. The welder, as you can see, is just a ship with lots of atmospheric thrusters. I am going to sort of finish the ship off with heavy metal blocks. And so the reason again why I went around and collected all the where the ore was is to have enough to actually even build the reactor components for the reactor, because that takes silver. So knowing where you can get the ore from right from the word go, you know, and if you need anything else like cobalt or nickel or stuff, just becomes really handy that you can actually now build a ship there. So now with this welding ship, I can actually load it up quite substantially with components and use this welding ship to actually weld. I mean, it's the capacity alone is already over 10 times, I mean it's 20 times what I can carry. So therefore now when I make videos I can construct and I can weld, and I do not have to fast forward, although I might just to keep it sort of rolling faster. Okay, so I am going to make it look a little more prettier, and I'm going to use heavy blocks underneath because I'm going to be landing on these heavy blocks. It has worked for me in the past very well. I mean, I have used heavy blocks without wheels or without landing gear or without anything. It is really sort of done me well. It's served me well, put it that way. So guys, oops, let's just quickly complete these. What do these guys need? Okay, computer motors large, and these guys, computers motors large. Let's have a look there. Let's take this and this back. Computers or motors. Let's take some of that. Computers. Oh yes, and some of those. Let's have a look. That should be everything I need for our vent. There we go. And for the gyros. Okay. The mini welder and whoops. Okay, did not see that at the back. Okay, so let's go back there, and do we have some more there? Yes, we do. Okay, I'm going to take 100 of those. Right, let's weld these ones up here. There we go. A little bit overkill with the metal blocks, but okay, that is our session or episode overtime. Okay guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe and like, and I will be carrying on. I will be giving this a bit of a sort of a paint job, maybe just give it a little bit of a nicer look, and I also will be doing a blueprint of this. I might be taking out some of the heavy blocks just to lighten this, because I need it to be more of a. Let's quickly have a look. Okay, we can't see the kilos yet because we're still tethered. Right, cool. Guys, thanks very much for watching again, and I'll see you guys next time. Okay, cheers, bye.